Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit at Web for one more learning video tutorial. And today I'm gonna talk about WebSocket private channel. Okay, so I've already done related to public channel. You can check in my YouTube channel. Okay, so it's already available. So that is pretty much copy paste. Okay, and this in private channel. We need to authorize. Okay, so we try to explore what other things are available as in part of a WebSocket private channel. Okay, so first of all, I just talk about some trade tester. Okay, so if you're looking for trade tester and you want to test your strategies. Okay, so we have some plan. If you want to avail for free, you can have with the help of account. Okay, so you just search or say open online Delta Exchange India trading account. Okay, and say visit Delta Exchange India. Okay, and just sign up with Aadhaar, PAN card and add the bank details. By opening account under my referral, you will be able to get this free stuff and you will avail a lot of features as well, lot of things as an API and for trading facilities, future and options, alternative coins, a lot of stuffs are there. Just explore. Okay, so if I go with this, so you can have this. And so suppose if you are looking for a premium group support as well as services, you can avail this three plans, which will be our 3 months and 6 months saver plan and ultra saver plan for 12 months. Okay, so just go with it. Now say suppose if I talk about the services, so after having an account also you need to sign up. So just click on the sign up, just give full name, mobile number, enter your email and just say create account. Okay, so we'll contact you direct by WhatsApp. So active WhatsApp should be required. Okay, and as I suppose if you are looking for the plan without trading account, if you already have and want looking for premium services, you just sign up and we'll contact you in WhatsApp. Okay, and after activation, what you have to do, you just have to sign in with given email. Just say launch platform and it will get you to this website, tester website. And we have trading dashboard which says live arena, chart line, play circle. So I have already explored in my previous videos, you can check it out. Okay, if you just go with this stuff as trade tester or something, I've been talked about a lot of things from the basics, so you can just explore. So as of right now, just in an overview, I'm explaining this in an overview. So if I just check with the live arena, so what are the things are available: strategy, terminal, paper trading, real-time charts, straddle or strangle, iron condor. Okay, so if I say live option strategy means straddle and strangle strategy will be there as a sell strategies. Just place the sell strategy and automatically straddle and strangle will be there and you will get the automatic calculations like that. Call input gets selected and the total PNL will be there, so you can observe this as in real time. Okay, so this is what you can explore. And for the paper trading, you can go with the futures trading by adding buy and sell and whatever as in market or limit you want to go, you can go. So it just practice for BTC and ETH, especially for the options and futures. Okay, for the real times, there is a real time data is there which start from 1 second to 1 minute, which you can explore from your side. Okay, even candlestick chart is also there, so try to explore. For straddle and strangle strategy, before if you want to go with real time as in buying, especially this is for buying, not for selling. Okay, in the market, because there will be momentum will be there, so if you want to understand, you can go. Okay, same goes with the iron condor itself. Okay, so this is also the strategy where you can explore and things are available. So whichever you want to go, just try to explore, try to realize the strategy, then go for it. That will be great. Okay, and next thing will be chart line. So in this, what happens, we have a SMA EMA crossover is already there, so we have added the SMA crossover with same thing. Okay, but different functionalities will be there, calculations and running all those stuff, so you just check it out. Okay, so all of the stuffs are there, so you can see from your point of view and try to see whether I'm profitable within 3 days or 4 days, and how should I go for it. So these are the things which you can do. Okay, so suppose if you are running in intraday, as you can see, this is profitable. Okay, so from your side you can see how much you're gaining, how much you're losing, how many trades are there, max drawdown and win rate. Okay, so possibly I think market has been given some good points wherever it started, so that's the reason it has been given this much. In even you can change the SMA, so that is also reflect, so you can try whichever you want. Okay, same goes with the EMA crossover, which I have been already explained in my previous video. Okay, so these are the things you can utilize. And for a candlestick chart, if you want to explore, SMA Pro crossover is added and it is very much interactive. Okay, with volume it is available, so you can just check it out. Okay, it goes with the line chart, but what happens, it will get you a real picture. Okay, especially with the candlestick chart if you want to play. Okay, so that will be there. So if you just run backtest, it will get you the results, whichever it is there. Okay, so it's all set, and you will get all the results. So see from your sides. Okay, if you just run backtest properly with the data, it will fetch you what you're looking for. Okay, same goes with the EMA crossover, so you can realize this stuff. Okay, and you need to supply this data as well. Okay, so if I say 3 and 9 and 15-minute data, then size and 2611, so these are the things I can avail. Okay, so total trades as I can see, and these are the trades will be there, so see from your side. And same goes with the EMA Pro crossover. Okay, so try to explore, and other stuff is also there, so you need to be on that stuff. And other things which you can explore, what other things are, as in mean variance, risk, and try to understand what are the strategies are there. Okay, covering the risk test. Okay, so this is how you can realize certain stuff and share that, then code. Okay, so you can check it out, what are the visualization, or like gaining in this strategy, and even strategy library is there for front end. Okay, and for like automation hub, so we can carry through this Python. I'm going to explain as of right now. Okay, so today we are dealing with the WebSocket data, so let's go with these things. Okay, so try to see from your side, and yeah, that's it, done. So right now we will try to move with our documentation. So first of all, I just run that stuff, the WebSocket data. So I'll just show you that thing. Okay, so for that, you can't just get to the Delta Exchange GitHub or anything, the code won't be there. So if you're just looking for to run, you just have to go with the documentation. Okay, so you can just go with the docs.delta.exchange. So do remember this. As of right now, AI are available, so if you just give the docs, it will get you what you're looking for. Okay, but basic things, if you miss it out, the AI also won't help. Okay, won't get you the data, won't get you the proper order placement, pitching data, and all of the stuff. So basics are important. For that reason, you can follow my channel and can watch my videos. Okay, so subscribing channel. So sample Python code is there, so this is the perfectly working. So if I say the data, so a number of things are there. If you just paste, and whichever it is active as of right now for BTC and ETH, it will work. Okay, so all you have to do is just copy paste and it will run. Okay, so it is fetching from the candlestick 1 minute data, which I have been already done. How you can take, and the ticker data. Okay, they have been included in this WebSocket stuff. Okay, which you need to understand, and they are running this one. Okay, so you can explore this stuff. So right now I'll stop, and today we are exploring this private channels with API key and API secrets for our private account. So that is necessary, so that's what we're gonna do it today. So if we understand this import WebSocket, so that is normally it is available as our package module. Okay, so you can go with any kind of a data that is available as an encrypted, okay, and hex kind of a methods. Okay, so and for that reason you need to decrypt, and whichever the data is available through help of a WebSocket, you can get all those stuff. So if I say that all the things are already ready-made available on error, okay, on close, on open, okay, and if you're subscribing, this is the way you need to subscribe. And if the messages are available, then you have to go this way, and you have to tell this WS as in this and on open and run forever. Now, if we are exploring this stuff, the first part is what we are defining. It is already defined method. Okay, so if you go with any kind of a WebSocket, whether it is zero the upstocks, fires, or Alice Blue, or any of the API which you are exploring, the point is here it is the things will be have already available. You have seen already a number of times. Okay, so this is kind of you need to understand which you can utilize in algorithm as well. So suppose if any kind of a error is happen on error, what you should do, what kind of print statement I will get. Okay, so suppose if you are running kind of a algorithm, you got error. So this kind of a message should be there. Okay, so if you are coding in the WebSocket, if you are following certain kind of a rules, these things will occur. Okay, now what happens if you are running any kind of a strategies and if you included or embedded in this stuff? Okay, so on error you will get this stuff. On close, suppose if you are not getting any kind of a message, because it's kind of a hot bit. Okay, it's like you ping Google and you get some messages as a pong. So that is kind of a things are there. Okay, so if you get certain kind of a error, so it will show you the error. If it is closed, it will show you this. Okay, on open it will get you this. So if it is open, just you have to subscribe. Okay, subscribe all of the stuff and just follow this JSON method. Okay, and you need to dump the payload whichever it is required. Okay, so some of the stuffs which is required, there is already algorithm is there, so you can check for the WebSocket documentations. Okay, even JSON. So this is already available things. Okay, even all of the APIs which is built or already taken as in from encryption, then they have been given their API which is serving all those things and combined with the encryption decryption, and they are giving all those stuff. Okay, so if you subscribe this method and you're going, and this is in regular method. Okay, so suppose if you are running kind of a strategies and some of the modules which is time allotted, okay, so it might get trouble. Okay, it won't give you proper results. Only few of the things work with the WebSocket and others won't. Okay, so what you can do, you can just give it in a CSV or a database or in Excel. Okay, just give the code and then can fetch, or in between if it is like your algorithm is allowing to like go with this stuff, so that is also allowed. You can give the timings and can go for checking with exact timings, then you can get, so those things will be there. Okay, otherwise you can run freely and whatever the data will be there as is passed as in these messages. Okay, so you allotted in a CSV or something and then you took it out, so that is also great. Okay, so you just on message, as you see in the JSON as already dumped, and we can take this stuff. Okay, so payload and channels, which I'm talking about, channels and symbols. So symbols what I'm subscribing and all of the stuff. Okay, so pretty much available in just JSON. So at upper layer you just encrypted and got all those stuff, and then you are able to subscribe and get all those data from ticker and this candlestick. Okay, so usually this is the API. If you call in while loop also, you can get these things, but the WebSocket kind of offers algorithm specially powered through socket, so there won't be kind of limitations will be there. Okay, only how much you are loading to symbols will be there, so you need to check that documentation. Okay, and everything is perfect. So if you are understanding, you just what you did at the end main calling, you just call the WebSocket app. So whatever the syntax are there, you need to follow there, and you just call the stuff and it will get you what you're looking for. And just run forever means put it in while loop. Okay, otherwise if you just got this stuff and exit, so that is also work. Okay, so that is how you are doing, and this is how the JSON data you will get. So we are already explored in our ticker data, so same thing will be available in these things. Okay, so you just choose if it is candlestick or something, so what you should take it, and as in ticker data what you should explore. So all of the things are available. So if I ask for ticker data also, it will get you the same results. Okay, which we can explore. but as of right now we are going with the WebSocket. So let's see this stuff. So public channels is done. Now I will try to go with the private channels. Okay, so first of all we just try to feed the API key and API key URL. Okay, and private channels is like handling your account. Okay, so suppose if you are placing orders and if you get certain kind of a stuff in between, so it will get you some allotments. Okay, so that is for what it is meant. Okay, so it is very much simple. So I already have crud.py. Okay, so first of all the thing is your API key API secret should be running, and instead of access token what you need is a static IP. Okay, so I've already called in this crud.py. Okay, so everything is set. So if I run this at first, what happens, my static IP get allotted. Okay, so my Python will get access of that static IP and it will realize. Okay, and we will match these things will get match up with whatever the API is provided to that stuff. Okay, which you can check in the generation of app as well as the code. Okay, so those are the things are available. So in data.txt I have API key and API secret. So this is kind of a, you can get it in any of as a CRED, JSON, any of the file format name. Okay, you just put this calling JSON and it will get you those stuff. So that is the reason. Even in data.txt, if you miss a particular comment, single dot also, it will get you error. Okay, so that is also the reason you can say as a delta.text, which I think I've been already done in my video, so do check it out. So in crud.py what you have, static IP, API key and API secret. Okay, so static IP, whenever I'm running this stuff and I'm calling, it will get allocated, and API key API secret just give it, and instead of a access token, if you give this stuff, everything will run smoothly. So let's call this stuff. So we'll say from crud import API underscore key, comma API underscore secret. Okay, and in this you just have to view this API key and API secret because it's in the same format. Okay, so that's it, done. So let's see what happens, what it will give us. Okay, and what we are getting is this. Okay, and if any error issues we'll get to notify. So if it is called first, means we got allocated. Okay, as you can see, subscription, subscribe, each and everything, price, brand. Okay, so some of the order placement is I've already done. Okay, so that is the thing, it is available. Yeah, and a number of things it is given to us. So definitely 74,000 is running, so I got that order. Okay, and it will be an instant. So suppose if you are placing order, square of questions. So this is mainly what happens. This is kind of a thing which you can create as a client and server. Okay, especially in this algorithm. Okay, and what happens, you will be able to set up copy trading system easily. Okay, so it is like looking your account from another account to another account like that. Okay, systematic things will be there. So this is for that reason this is should be there. So this kind of a what I say, kind of a streaming your data, like as we see in channel, kind of like news, the news is streaming a live kind of a things, live stream or something like that. So it is kind of a streaming your personal stuff. Okay, so try to see that whatever the things you want to allot for your slave, kind of a master slave or client server. So whatever you want to give your client, that should be in a proper. Okay, otherwise don't give the personal details and all those stuff, so only the required stuff. So suppose if I traded this stuff and I got the results and I want to push into my sub accounts, so that is also reason you can utilize. Okay, and a number of things are given, so just try to go with it and explore. So our public and private channels have been already explored, and a number of things which have been I already talked, it is already there. So try to see how you can utilize this stuff. Okay, as of right now, thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp. Thank you.